I'll bring up my own. He has the worst fucking haircut.
Come here.
What do you think he goes... What do you think he asks for at the barber?
Look at this motherfucker's face. How sweaty he is. Jesus.
He's a morbidly obese person. And whenever he goes, trust me, it's comprehensive. Actually, I don't trust you, and I definitely know it's definitely not comprehensive.
Spell comprehensive, please.
Oh, he could. Sure. Come on. He, did you see him salute the other general?
I did.
Just, you can't. You can't make this stuff up, kids. You can't make this shit up.
You would think you can.
Right. At birth.
Cochlea.
Let me see your big cock. Leo. It's fucking hot. This shit has started. I am Chip.
I'm Cern.
And you are listening to the Chip and Cern Show.
Once again, for the very first time.
We're here. We're at the Chip and Cern Summit. Taking place between Chip and Cern.
Studio East.
North. Korea-esque. Very, Cerny, we've just completed a very comprehensive podcast. Very comprehensive. Trust me.
Trust me, it's comprehensive.
Trust me. We've done the most research that has ever been done.
And it is comprehensive.
Trust me. I never lie, but trust me.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess sometimes we do dive into the political realm.
We try, sometimes.
For how often we're triggered in our personal lives by the current administration or current events of the last 18 months, is it now?
Yeah, you're right. 18 months.
We surprisingly don't bring it to the show that often.
Yeah, I know.
I like to keep it light and jovial. Also light on the funny. We make sure to keep it light on the funny. But this was, I mean, I will say this is an unprecedented event.
It was. Historical?
Historical.
Yes.
Dueling nincompoops.
Okay. A race to the bottom?
Right. A meeting of two physical Adonises. Mental juggernauts? I think not.
No.
I do think that, or I did hear Trump say he likes that the people respect Mr. Kim Jong-un.
Yes.
And he wishes his people did that.
He wants to be a tyrant.
That's what, I mean, the words came out of his mouth.
Yes.
I'm not paraphrasing. Anyway.
Authoritarian.
How...
Supreme leader.
Supreme, yes. And he wants many commemorative coins made of his ilk. His likeness. To bear his likeness. Now, Cerny, let's get to brass tacks with you. What were your thoughts? Because this was talking that this would happen. Or should... I don't want to trigger any right wingers here, but when there was talks that that's true. We've already done that.
Yeah, they're already triggered.
When there was talks of, not even talks, when Obama even mentioned that he was open to the idea of talking to other things, I feel like their collective shits were lost.
Yes.
I can't believe he would even talk to a dictator. I can't believe this would happen, blah, blah. Fox News. Hannity was coming into his own mouth.
Yes.
And felching Bill O'Reilly's asshole.
Oh, gee. It's a good one, Joe.
And I just,
Research.
It's one of my go-tos. No, I'm kidding. I'd be in a dark place if I had... Like, I gotta get this fifth nut off today. I don't know why or how I'm jerking it 4 times. but you got to go deep and dark into the you're in the dark web of Pornhub.
Oh no. Oh man.
Yeah. Anyway, we're not high school. You just can't like fire off 3 batches in a day anymore.
I'd be like, oh, okay, well that was.
You got old crusty
Now
balls.
Now I'm ready for breakfast.
Right. Guess I should wash my hair now. So now Trump said he's going to do this meeting, and these Fox talking heads are saying Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, I know.
You know all this, which I would hang myself if that happened with one of these mic cords. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Would probably be a good one.
That'd be the last live.
Yeah.
We could do a live one of our last.
Live autoerotic asphyxiation suicide show.
Wait, who was the guy from Kung Fu that did that? David Carradine.
David Carradine. Funny enough, my friends and not my friends and I was with some other friends, and we
go on, Chip. What's going on?
Right.
We're getting dark here.
Yeah. We all had belts wrapped around our necks. No, we all were talking about jerking off.
Elephant walking.
And I didn't realize that also, besides that you're choking yourself, you're also usually bondaging up your genitals.
You know, it'd be like if you and your friends did that, it'd be like those little office ball. Picture I got in my head.
Oh my god, that's pretty funny. I mean, it's not funny. Rip, David Carradine. Nobel Peace Prize, Trump. So they're saying he's going to do this. Now, I'm all for peace. I think we should have some denuclearization going on.
Yes, I do.
Also,
right?
for the record, North Korea has said they're going to denuclearize 25 times, and I think Trump himself has even criticized for them and saying, oh, you just can't take people for what their word is, and blah, blah, blah. I was saying, I felt like I had an open mind, like, hey, if something gets done here, and it's for the benefit of North Korea not having nuclear power, I would say that's good.
Yes. And
how did you feel going into the thing?
Honestly,
were you optimistic or were you a little pessimistic?
A little pessimistic or extremely pessimistic?
Yeah.
It was one of those, I didn't even really watch too many updates.
Because you kind of knew...
There was nothing in my book. It was more of a photo shoot and real talk, and I was like, nothing's going to happen, so I don't really give a fuck.
Which is kind of what happened.
Unless I was looking for an alert, like maybe somebody got assassinated or something. I was like...
Yeah.
Oh, but none of that, so I was like, oh, okay, well, then I don't care.
And I try to stay up.
Look at these talking points. Here's some 4 points. The United States and North Korea commit to establish new U.S.-North Korean relations in accordance to the desire of the people of the two countries for peace and prosperity. Okay. Nothing. It's a nothing statement.
This is what they agreed to.
Yes.
Well, you're jumping the gun, sir.
Okay.
I'm not even there yet.
I'm sorry.
I know you're a dog that wants to hunt right now. Down, boy. Down.
Okay, nothing. Hey, go on. All right, I'll put the pin in the other.
Yeah, please. I'll toss it over your way in a second. I listen to and I read different media. Some media. The New York Times, the Post, other CNN. Washington Post. The what?
No, that's one of Trump's.
Oh right, yeah. The failing, whatever. Pretty much whatever Trump shits on is what I normally will read because I feel the journalism's quality.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're playing his press comments where the Sarah whatever Huckabee Sanders is there and Trump, and they asked him what prep that he's done, and his answer was he hasn't done any because he's a great negotiator and he will know within a minute or two if a deal's going to get done.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ! Like, how is that not? And unfortunately, I know in my head because we grew up in a ham and egger area.
Yeah.
And I just could hear he's such a good businessman. He just knows, like the confirmation bias that would happen, or not confirmation bias. This is the wrong word, but I could just hear what his sort of fans would say. Oh, well, he's such a negotiator. Of course, he knows.
Look how successful he is.
Yeah, perfect.
He knows.
And so
you got to run this country like a business. I hear that all the time.
Yeah,
really.
Okay.
So
and so
file for bankruptcy.
So yeah. Okay, sorry, we don't need to assassinate his character. He does that well enough himself. And so, of course, he comes out. Great things have been done. This is great. Blah blah blah. Comprehensive agreement. Those exact words he said them. It's so funny when you just hear the way he talks. He repeats certain phrases over and over.
Yeah.
And that's when, as a person who can think critically, you just kind of zero in on these, and you're like, I'm guessing there's a couple of holes in this thing that he keeps repeating over and over.
So just to mirror that, there's a person at work, king of the catchphrase.
Ah.
Repeats catchphrases, then you ask him a question, and he'll reply with a
little bit more specific.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just looking for an answer here, and I just gave you one. I'm just looking for help, and I just gave you some. You said that's usually the game. Well, I'm telling you, I don't really know what it is, but I think we just gotta stay laser focused. Like, on what? That's just kind of that's if you just keep
kind of big broad.
Usually when that starts getting kind of, I usually get called off, like knock it off kind of thing. But that's usually it's what it is when I start, and it's just phrases, and it's no real substance.
No, very flimsy.
Yes.
Flimsy talking.
Just don't worry. I'm just looking, or don't worry about it. No, I need to know.
Well, now I need to worry. So Trump comes out saying this is great, and yes, the meeting of these two shitty-bodied humans, blobs of life, poor health.
Isn't he like 6'3" and 220 or whatever it was 230?
Yeah, what's his official? What's on the back of his baseball card?
I'll take a look while he's speaking.
Okay, so he comes out. First of all, he loves holding up signed stats. He loves holding up like those portfolios with his big ass signature. And the only thing I could height. Size. What if his cock?
5'7". That is a
now
lot.
go back to that picture. I'll give him 4 or 5 inches. Are they counting as fucking Pompadora? 1.57 my ass. Look at that fucking girth. 5'7". What's his weight? What does he put his weight at? Donald Trump 6'3". Adolf Hitler 5'9". Let's see. Kim Jong-un weight.
Oops,
oh no, they don't have any. He doesn't just give the info. 290. No.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe. He's got a lot of chins there. What does Wikipedia say? Which I'm guessing.
Very, very reliable source, by the way.
Yeah.
Our new sponsor.
We graduated. Help me graduate. I'm guessing
35 or 34. They don't really know.
Isn't that crazy?
American records say he's 34. South Korean say he's 35.
And he's got a chick?
He's got children, too. Wow. And possibly another 2.
Wow. Nobody knows. I mean, I'm guessing that, like, he's a dictator, right? So he could just run through whatever poon that he needs. Anyways, weight's not that important. Let's just say...
We saw 290.
290, 250, maybe?
Yeah, he's pretty...
Anyway, the statement that they made with the paper that he held up, it's comprehensive agreement that Trump reported on. And then Cerny has the facts there. So I'm going to let the dog loose. I'm going to let the dog hunt here.
Like I said before, the United States and North Korea, the DPRK.
Yes.
So I'm just going to say North Korea. Commit to establish new U.S. and North Korean relations.
So this is in the newly signed is it DPAC or what's the like abbreviation?
The Trump-Kim agreement.
Okay.
Like it. Number 2, the United States and North Korea will join their efforts to build a lasting and stable peace regime on the Korean Peninsula. Nothing.
Now, the United States is allies with South Korea, and we have been doing military exercises there to pretty much make sure everyone's prepared for war.
Yes.
Okay.
Number 3, reaffirming the April 27th, 2018 Panmunjom, whatever declaration, the North Korean commitments to work towards complete denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. To work towards complete. They're just going to work towards it.
They're just reaffirming something they've already committed to.
Yes.
Okay.
What's the time frame on it? Whatever.
Or sorry.
Okay, who's going to check their shit? And number 4, the United States and North Korea commit to recovering POW and MIA remains, including the immediate reparation of those already identified. Or whatever that word is. Repatriation.
Will you look that up?
I will look that up. The Google.
I definitely don't know what that word is. So, Cerny read that off, and that was the whole thing that was on the...
Return of someone to their own country.
Okay.
Repatriation?
Hit the volume thing. Will it speak it out?
No, it won't. Repatriation.
Oh, okay. Here, let me do it.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it. R-E...
We got an Alexa.
Repatriation. That's what it sounds like to me, right?
Yeah. Repatriation.
Patriot. Repatriate. Repatriation.
We learned something today, and we learned something.
We got it.
We learned it.
God damn, we're smart, sir. God, and we're good looking. And well hung. So, vague. I would say flimsy and vague is the...
Very comprehensive, as I was looking at it. Very, very comprehensive. But yes, I don't know. I would like to... Yeah, this is why I didn't follow it too closely, because this is kind of what I thought was going to come out.
Yes. Let me see here. I just did some quick Googling. How many times... all the times North Korea has promised to denuclearize. Starting in the treaty... non-proliferation of nuclear weapons was in December of 1985.
Okay.
So who was that under?
85.
Is that H-Dub? Or is that
Reagan?
Reagan. Mr. Gorbachev, president in 1985. Ronald Reagan. Okay. Then again in 1992, so that was in Bush. H.W. Bush.
Yep.
Again in 94.
It's got to be Clinton.
Or was that Bush again?
Clinton.
No, Bubba Clinton. 2005.
Well, that's
That's
Bush.
George W.
That's Bush. The other one.
27. Or 2007.
That would be Bush. Still.
That's Bush again. 2012.
Obama.
So that was all a couple times. Was when they agreed to do that.
Oh,
so
Gore looks like shit.
More recently. Oh, how old is he now?
70.
Fuck. Damn. He looks better than Trump, though.
Yes, he does. But it's not the... That's what I remember him as right there.
It looks like he had a little bit of a drinking problem. Look at those rosy cheeks.
Yeah, a little bit of a... Yeah. I would say yes.
Like this photo in particular.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like he might...
He had a couple glasses of scotch before he went out there.
Yeah, so basically... and Trump is definitely criticized. Cerny's just looking up.
Speaking of which, I can't believe this guy's still alive, Jimmy Carter. I'm sorry. I'm getting sidetracked here. 93. Still going.
Was he on our death pool this year?
If he's not, let's put him on. Late edition.
No, I think he's definitely got to be on there.
He has to be. Anyway.
How's Chelsea Clinton?
Oops, I just got off now.
Oh, I know. I saw right when you clicked off. I'm just curious. So anyway, now I know Cerny. We're not watching Fox News every evening or anything. How is this becoming like? How is this How is this being touted?
It's 38.
Damn. I mean. Anyway, okay, let's focus. Let's focus. Focus up. We don't need to go down that path.
No.
Nice lady, I'm sure. Tell me, how are you perceiving this? Obviously, the agreement seems to be a bunch of fluff and a photo shoot, a glorified photo shoot.
Yes.
How is the media that you're consuming? How is it being portrayed? It's certainly not.
Mostly a lot of dangerous, and where they're like, "This is dangerous," and and then they're him pulling out the troops or whatever. That, this should be, this could be more harm than good, and blah blah blah.
Yeah, okay, right.
I don't necessarily think it's that. I think it's just nothing.
It's just a bunch of nothing.
It's just a bunch of, this is what it could be, and then it's really just
because they're not going to do anything like. It should have been, hey, we're blowing these sites up right now, Mr. Trump. You want to come by and watch us? You can hit the button as we explode these missile chambers. Yes. That would have been some fucking substance right there.
Yeah, we clean this up, but it's like, well, who's checking that shit?
Right. Or they're just committing. Yes. Or they're reaffirming to their commitment.
Yes.
From last year or whatever it was. And I'm seeing here it's mostly a bunch of hootenanny.
Yeah. So, I mean, I haven't really read a lot about it because it's kind of, because when I first started, I go, okay, I know what this is
right.
This is just going to be a bunch of pictures of them shaking hands and a bunch of
that's exactly what it is. Now I like this hair. This hair, what is that? It's a surprised it's not like kids aren't getting the give me the Now a couple things, these are a couple opinion pieces and some rather, maybe lefty leaning publications, but Trump got in the negotiation, is what I see. We gave up quite a bit, and we got nothing. Yeah. We just got a recommitment to committing.
Yeah, that they've already committed.
And we're pulling troops back, and sure, hey, if it saves us money, great. But you also, the whole week before, you're just shitting on Canada and our fucking allies that we have.
I know.
And then you go in there and you might as well be sucking his little baby dick off.
I know.
Lift up his foompa.
I don't get that.
Get your fucking wigged head down there. Obviously, this doesn't matter very much to us.
No, because it's just... It's much nothing. Now, of this big nothing... event.
Should we get a commemorative coin? A Chip and Cern show, 100 episodes or something? How much to get one of these drawn up?
You have like the Nevada flag.
Yeah. The state seal. So these coins were made. This is the second try at this talk, right? There was supposed to be another talk that was in April or something.
Yeah, and he canceled it.
And he canceled it. He got a hornet in it.
Got a little angry.
Yeah, he got a little angry. Did you see that letter that he wrote to him? We have so much power with that. I pray to God that we never have to use it, or you should be praying to whatever. And it's just like,
who wrote that? Cam wrote that?
No, fucking Trump did.
Oh God!
I just can't even. So these coins here, and of course they're like, the meeting hasn't happened. And Cerny's got his caps lock on. I'm not really sure why. Yeah. Give me one of those America First Lady coins. Is her titties out?
I don't know. Let's see. It's $1.50. It's a commemorative coin.
What do you think? It's printed just a piece of paper taped to it? There's no way that's real.
There's a bunch of them.
That is great. There's Melania Trump.
Oh, there's almost
commemorative
gone.
Coins.
Almost gone.
That just have her Playboy centerfold picture on there. No nipple, but she's nude. She's in the nude.
Oh, you can buy these fucking coins in the official White House.
Please
not
do.
The line ones, but
$50. How many do you think they have gotten? Dude, there's no likes on Facebook on the coin. There's no one's liked it.
Goodness.
So you could, for $50, you can buy from, this is whitehousegiftshop.com. They made these coins before it actually happened.
That's right.
And then
they canceled
it, and they're like, "Oh shit, they got these coins going." But I guess luckily,
the olive branch
has been extended. These commemorative coins, you always see them on late night infomercial. Celebrate this historic with an Obama coffee mug. The first African American president. 2 easy payments of $3.95.
Yeah, they have the White. Yeah, they have White
Who's
House.
buying these? Grandparents?
Yeah, the ones that have they probably still have a corded phone, in their house.
Oh.
And they probably pick it up, they dial the, and they're with
What's that phone? What's that dial called where you rotate? Rotary phone.
Rotary phone, yeah.
Rotate, rotary. There we go. Oh man.
This,
Okay. Are you?
I will not.
Do you now? I'm all for spending money on a gag gift. $50 to just like make your old man do a backflip. Would that be? Would you do it, Cerny?
I don't know. He would be mad.
Or is there a poster? Is there a little lower cost item we can get? God, that'd be great. Oh, what if you could just like print out the certificate and like say "come in your way," or just like remember when your parents would like mess up your gift. Yeah. They're like, "Oh, we got to reorder. Sorry," and they're like, "Oh, it's on its way. It'll be here in 2 weeks." We should do that. Has he got a birthday coming up? Maybe for Father's Day?
He just had it.
Oh, Father's Day.
It was last week. His birthday's always right before Father's Day.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm thinking about printing one up tomorrow.
Please
I'll say to Mom and give it to him.
Please do. And say Chip even kicked in 10. It's going to be a tenner.
That would not fly with him.
No, he would not be happy.
He would not.
Well,
I would be disowned right there. If you were gay, that would be okay. If you go through the whole list.
Oh, go through the list.
If you did drugs, that'd be okay. If you were a murderer, that'd be okay. Buying this
I cannot stand by this.
A bridge too far for me to handle. Yeah, that would be the speech.
Kicking you off our cell phone plan. Well, Chip and Cern Show fan, what say you about the North Korea summit?
Nothing.
I know there's a podcast that we buddy with sometimes that are probably leaning the opposite of where we are.
We're douches, but that's fine. Think away. Think a douche away. That's fine.
But I'm sure they have probably a fistful of commemorative coins rather. How many commemorative coins do they make a year?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know.
Air golf. Let's see some golf. Let's get Joe a White House divot tool. Eisenhower.
Oh, they have shirts.
Oh, how much is a polo?
$60.
Come on. Who would buy that?
I don't know. Look at this. Good job.
Golf towel? It's
$30.
Come on. Oh, on sale.
Oh, whoa! They have a Black Friday sale.
We do.
Chip and Cern Show.
Oh my god! And if you're interested for a Chip and Cern Show beer koozie, we're doing a Kickstarter. Venmo is $10 so we can order these fucking things. So Chip and Cern doesn't have to outlay so much cash.
With your donation, get your commemorative
Chip and Cern Show coin, which will be a sticker around 2 pennies.
Yes.
We'll cut our heads out and we'll put it on a quarter for you. We'll send it your way.
Yes.
Well, I don't know what to say about this, Cerny. We said our piece. We got our political rant out for the next couple months, and we'll go back into not having not serious shows.
Yes.
This is about serious. You mean I hope something gets done, but I think we know.
Yes, it's not like a
we're not going to be got by the Cheeto in chief. He doesn't pull the wool over Chip and Cern's eyes. No. We see right through his facade.
Right through it.
His facade. Just like our fans see right through us, Cerny.
This is true.
Oh,
this is true.
These laughs will turn into tears one day. But that day is not today.
Not today.
We stand tall.
And proud.
And proud.
There we go.
And erect. And until next time, I am Chip.
I'm Cern.
Cheers.
Oh, shit. Holy shit.